Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here at ILTM Con on the last day, and we're doing a lot of great interviews with a lot of new properties, and this is one you're going to find out about. One of the newest hotels that will open in London next year. It's called the BoTree, and I'm here with Eva Mount, who's the general manager of this upcoming new property, which should come out in July of 2023. And we're going to talk to Eva all about this new property because she knows all about it, and we're going to find out about that, where it is, what it's going to offer, and a whole lot more. There's a lot going on in London today, and this is really one of the greatest new properties around. And I'm James Shillinglaw, and you're going to find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Eva, first of all, great to meet you here. How's the show been going for you?
Wonderful. It's great to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to see me. Yeah. It's a great show. This is the third year I've come in a row.
Okay. Keeps getting bigger.
It keeps getting bigger. This is the busiest I've ever seen ILTM.
Absolutely.
2019 was a fantastic year for us. I was opening another hotel. We got an amazing contract here from an appointment who saw us. We actually saw that person for lunch yesterday.
Oh, so it's sort of full circle there.
So, and we're talking to him about our next project, which is fantastic. So for me, personally, you get to meet the London GMs that you never get to see in London, right, because we're always so busy, and you get to meet all of your people who are booking your hotels, all of the agents that you talk to on the phone or WhatsApp or email throughout the year. It's wonderful, and not new people.
Absolutely. Now tell us a little bit about the BoTree. First of all, where is it located?
So the BoTree is located at the top of Marylebone Lane, 100 yards or 100 metres from Bond Street Tube Station. Okay. Its nearest department store is Selfridges. Okay. It's across the road from the Beaumont.
Yeah, that's where we were talking about that earlier. Is one of the properties I was staying at about a year ago, and I've stayed at a few times. So but this is going to be opening in July next year, right?
1st of July 2023. We're really excited. This is a really special hotel.
Now, how many rooms?
So we've got 199 keys, and of that, 29 of them are suites. That's unusual in a hotel like this in London. Right. And the suites are 1, 2, or multiple bedrooms. So we've designed the hotel that a lot of rooms connect. Okay. So you can have a private wing that's 350 square meters. You can have a whole floor. You can have your children stay in a twin room next door. I was
going to ask you about that. So families are a good place for families. Yeah.
Great place for families. Yeah. You can have, it's great for entertainment business where they want to take floors off to do press junkets, to do, large groups. We take dogs. I have 2 myself.
Pet friendly as well?
No, we're pet friendly. 100% we're pet friendly. It's just the kind of hotel in a great location. Marylebone London's a bit like New York. It's full of small villages, right, and Marylebone is one of those amazing villages in London. And so we're right at the beginning of that village. It's all independent shops, independent restaurants, and you're really close to Mayfair. You can walk a lot of places. This is a lovely area of London.
Absolutely. No, I know Mayfair very well and the whole thing. So tell me a little bit about, is this a new construction, new build, or is this
a brand new build hotel?
Okay.
It's been designed by EPR. They're award-winning architects. It is a stunning building. Okay. One side of the building is brick, like Marylebone Lane is, and the other side of the building is clad in white, like the limestone that's on Welbeck Street. So it's very sympathetic to the area. It's a really commanding building, and the front of it has got this beautiful bronze going all the way up the top of the hotel. We've got a lot of planting at the bottom of the hotel, 2 outdoor terraces, and we've got balconies on all of these suites all the way up. So the building is stunning. You literally walked, and it's down, come out of the tube station or walk down the street in front of it, and you just can't miss it. And it looks like it's been there forever.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
Very sympathetic to the area, which is
absolutely good. Now, what about food and beverage? What do you have there?
We have got a really exciting partnership, which we're going to announce in January.
Oh, so not yet. You're not going to tell me?
So we're not announcing it yet. We've got a nightclub nightclub, would you believe? So it's
Tell me about the nightclub, but not the food, right?
yeah, but I think the reason I'm telling you about the nightclub is it's so interesting. There's no nightclubs in this area of London like this. There just isn't. It's for 450 guests.
Okay.
It's on 2 floors. There's an entertainment space, there's live music, there's an LCD screen, there's curtains, there's a catwalk, there's a green room. You can do performances all the way down the aisles, and then it's like a theatre, so there's another floor on the top where you can like have the VIP seats to look down. It's a really exciting partnership, and we can't wait to announce, but we're not quite ready to announce it yet.
We'll come back, and when we sit in London, we'll find out about it.
You'll definitely be hearing about this. We also have a restaurant on the ground and mezzanine floors for 350 covers. And it's got this amazing staircase in the centre of it. We've got a living wall going up the side of it, and there's lots of glass, so you can see out and in. It's a really bright, vibrant, buzzy area. It's not a traditional hotel. We did a lot of this designing over lockdown, which is why the combination of connecting rooms and the suites and how we've looked at those has really changed. And there isn't a traditional reception desk, so we will have a doorman as you enter the hotel. Somebody will take your luggage, whisk it up to your room,
and you check in your room,
and then we will room you. We've got floor hosts on every floor, so there's a maximum of 20 rooms on any floor, and somebody will always be there to look after you. We've been fortunate that we've been accepted as a Legend hotel.
Oh, and preferred, okay.
With preferred, which for us is exceptionally important and actually very gratifying, because we've opened 2 hotels with preferred, and they trust us and our service enough to give us the Legend status.
That's amazing.
And that's really important. And in addition, we've got a restaurant on our 8th floor, which is the top of the building, on the rooftop, which has a bar and it has views across West London.
It sounds great. I mean, this is amazing.
Really.
Now, who's behind this hotel?
So this is a private individual called Rishi Sachdev, who's worked and ran and had a lot of hotels that he's opened, and he's now concentrating on the new 5-star independent hotels. And it's all about having conscious luxury. So there is a heart and soul behind all of this and in how we work. And the things that are important to him are love and compassion, and that we give back to society and we give back to our team. We're very conscious of everything that goes on in the environment. We have everyone has to work to a certain scope. So we want to make sure as a company that we're not using any single-use plastic. We're partnering with companies who are like-minded. A lot of our guests have a conscience and want to choose wisely where they're going to stay, and we completely agree, and that's what we look for too.
And where's the name from, BoTree?
Well, so a BoTree is known as a tree of enlightenment.
Okay.
And realistically, that's where it came from. And our owner has chosen the name. And we want and hope for people to come in and become part of what we are, which will be a community. And it's a beautiful looking hotel. It's going to have amazing service. It's got fantastic food and beverage concept coming through, and we think it's an area and a community where you're going to feel, that you are being nourished and being enlightened to this kind of style of hotel.
That would be amazing. Now, where can travel advisors go to learn more about the URL, wherever, about the hotel?
Our website's live. We went live this week. It's www.thebotree.com.
Thebotree.com, yeah.
Sorry, my Irish accent. thebotree.com.
Got it. And when are you going to be open for booking?
So we're open for bookings from the 1st of February.
Okay, fantastic.
And the hotel opens on the 1st of July.
Well, I'll have to come back to London and take a look when you. I would love to see you there, learn all about the restaurants, and see it really in action. It's been lovely to meet you here at ILTM, and thanks very much for filling us in about this marvelous new London property, the BoTree.
Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed chatting to you, and I hope to show you around soon.
We'll see you soon. I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.